I would say Devens is probably a dream come true for the people who live in this area when they were faced with either a ghost town or a community such as what was built. I think it was it's the finish of a dream that people had in the 90s when we first heard the news that the military was leaving, and what do we do?
My husband, Bob Eisengrein, and I, we were one of the early settlers. Both kept up our activities, greeting each new family as they came and integrating them into our little group. And Bob planned the first community picnic here and other community events, and he became a real stalwart of the community, and I went with him to all the meetings. So we were very active in that direction from day one.
The Devens community was it was formed as a group to represent the residents of Devens in any way possible. We get involved in things such as roads, maintenance. We air matters that concern the outside towns. One of the basic things that we need to accomplish as residents is to protect the legacy of the community that was formed here. We walk the streets that the soldiers and military people walked. We live in the homes that they lived in. We have monuments here. Our duty, major duty, is to protect that legacy and to keep ourselves together as a community.
The Freedom's Way Heritage Association is the organization that I helped to begin. And Millie was my partner. Yeah, my partner in crime. The region is so rich in history, and it's so important to remember it. The parks and the heritage areas are tremendous tourist attractions. They are a business that brings people to a region. And the people who come go to the hotels, the people who come go to the restaurants, and they drive their cars and buy their gas here, and they stop at the little stores and shop. There has been a proven economic value to heritage areas.
We held a huge event around July 4th when the military went out. They no longer were going to support the 4th of July fireworks and things like that. So we tried to fill in that gap by having a huge event with vendors and all of that sort of thing. It was a very large undertaking.
Well, I love it that it's like a little New York City. We're very cosmopolitan. We have a highly diverse population, and they're all highly educated, which it really is amazing to me that we have so many PhDs in such a little location. So it's wonderful.
There's a tremendous freedom and a tremendous security here in the community. Whatever the activity happens to be, it's just oriented to family structure more so than almost any place we've ever been.
Well, of course, my most favorite memory now is that the community center was named after my husband, Bob Eisengrein, the Bob Eisengrein Center, and it reminds everyone of the work he did when he was living here and how much he loved the community. And I love him, so that works.
Devens is a great place to live. Yeah, it really is. It's very unique. We've got our challenges, but none of which that we can't overcome. It's just a wonderful place to live. Whether you're close to retirement, as I am, my wife and I, or you're raising children. We've got services that are unparalleled. We've got an education program which is the best in the area. It's just a wonderful place to be.